This episode of Letherfinish is brought to you by the new Tasty Rise Low Carb Protein Bars.
Life gets busy, so having a snack you can grab on the go is always a win.
Available in cocoa, berry and caramel, they're great to have in your handbag, glove box or gym bag.
Check out the new Tasty Rise Low Carb Protein Bars today. Less carbs, more go.
Let her finish.
Kia ora e te whānau. Brodie Kane is away today. It is just me and Gracie here in studio, and this is Letherfinish. We were going to have Ash London pop in, but due to some other circumstances, it's just going to be us two. So this is the first time we've just done.
Hey,
it's just us, man.
just
us, man.
Couple of little sissies.
Yeah, and you know what? Trust us. Only good things happen when you let her finish. You can watch us on Spotify, YouTube, the Rova app, everywhere you can get streaming stuff. Just stream us there.
Because you can actually see our faces when we're talking, and I haven't actually watched us back, but I might have to just make sure that we're doing the right things with it. Because sometimes I forget sometimes we're actually getting watched. I just like to yap.
Yeah. Gracie and I are guilty of there's always a screen with our faces on it, and we'll look and just check that our posture's good and we're looking good. Today we've got no screen.
We've got no screen.
So
you
it's
do
just
look
up
good.
to us. But how are we? How's your weekend?
Oh, it was bloody fantastic.
Yeah.
Gorgy weather, just real fun. I had heaps of shit on, including your 30th birthday.
Yes.
Which was so good.
It was fun, eh?
It was so fun.
Yeah.
I hope you realise I got there at 2 sharp.
Honestly,
I
on
was
the dot. Gracie walked in with Ella.
Yeah.
On the dot, and I was actually such a fan of it because it felt like friends came in waves.
Yeah.
Which was quite nice. It was easy to manage.
It was, because when you're hosting a party, it's almost too much sometimes when you've got everybody arriving at once, or you're making sure that, because I am a prompt person.
Yeah.
I don't like being late.
Mm-hmm.
And also get me the fuck out of the house.
Yeah.
Sorry to swear, but I don't. So the kids were real full on all weekend, and Ali was home, which was fine. But I was like, I told Tegs I'll be there at 2, and I was like, I'm going to be there at 5 to get me there
Right away.
Get a margarita in my hand, and
and it was cool too. When I got there sort of on 2 on the dot.
Yeah.
And my friends got there early and they got me a big cake. And my beautiful friend Varna, her auntie does these they're like cakes, but they're like towers. So instead of making a cake, you could have a tower of, I don't know, what's your drink of choice?
Well, I think mine's the same as yours, 1-800 tequila.
Yeah.
Is it?
So this tower that
one.
my friend's auntie made had Coronas on the bottom, it had different tiers. Coronas on the bottom, there were margarita glasses in the middle, then there was margarita pals, and then on the top was this beautiful bottle of tequila that was bedazzled with my face in it. It had my angel numbers, it had a big 30, and then it had a Tino Rangatira Tanga flag on it, and I was like, oh my God, they know me. But it was so cute. It was just and it was just such a nice way. It had a bunch of photos of me and my friends, messages from all my mates, a cool way to do a cake.
Yeah.
But I had a cake too.
What flavour?
It was a confetti flavour.
Ooh.
Yeah, and there's so much of it at my house.
Birthday cake flavour. So
Yes.
sprinkles and oh yum, I love that.
I was going to bring it to work today. I don't know if anyone feels the same because I thought when you bring food to my work, especially at my FM, there's a lot of hungry boys.
Oh, it vanishes.
It's gone. So it's a good way to dispose of food. If you've got heaps of leftovers and you don't want it, you can just bring it to work and it gets deleted.
Love that.
But today because my birthday's tomorrow, my actual birthday, I didn't want to bring my cake today because I want to save all the attention for the actual day. Yeah. Because I don't want it to run out.
You've got to spread it out.
But it does feel like a bit of a hack having a birthday party the week before.
Yeah.
And then just for the whole week following.
And then I think another party this weekend?
No, this weekend I'll be down in Gizzy, but I'll talk about that a little bit later. Nothing for the rant room today. I think we're all in posy vibes today, and it's just us two.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just us two. But I thought I did actually see something that I thought I would let you guys know about in Straight Up. Now, this is maybe a couple of weeks old, but I had only sort of just come across it, and it was something as soon as I saw it, I thought, oh my God, I need to make sure that's not a thing on my page. So if you have a public page on Instagram, this is for Meta. Meta has enrolled you into something kind of icky, and I've found a way that you can turn it off. So there's a new AI tool called Muse Image, and it lets anyone mention your handle in Meta AI, and it will generate images using your face and your public photos. which is kind of scary because I feel like there's a lot of us that have, if you've got a private page, not something you need to worry about, but if you have a public page, it's something you want to do. So if you open the Instagram app, tap your profile, then tap the 3 lines in the top right corner of the screen. Scroll down to where it says sharing and reuse. There's a wee tab there. And that's where you should see a section labelled allow people to use your content on Instagram and with AI features on Meta. And there's a toggle for post and one for reels. So I went on. Mine was actually turned off already. Potentially something I had already. But if you want to double check, just go into your profile, the 3 lines, and you want to find sharing and reuse tab. Because that's gross.
That's really gross.
That's gross. It makes me feel a little bit like, I don't know.
Like what would they be using it for? Like just like, like the model stuff? No.
I don't know, but anything.
I'd be kind of flattered.
I think it's so funny. Like so our beautiful producer actually made a point when we had our planning meeting about how it feels like there was so many warnings about like deep fakes and like this kind of technology a few years ago, and now it's like it's standard to have Meta be able to use your image for AI. Like you have to turn it off. It's like an opt-out, not an opt-in.
Yeah, and nobody tells you about that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Except us right now.
I know, but now I'm like, why are we not scared about the deep fakes again? Like
I fully am. Like, what if like a weird movie came up when it was like our face on different people's bodies?
Like a naughty movie?
Yes.
That is like my worst fear. But like, wait, not me thinking, someone will make a dirty movie about me.
Well,
hey, shut up. Like,
you never bloody know.
But yeah, I don't know. That makes me feel spooky. That makes me feel icky. I think we grew up in an era where like, if you sent a nude in it went somewhere that was really bad. But now someone could just make some shit up.
I had there was a weird like thing somebody told me about when I was at my old radio station. A friend messaged me saying you're on the site, and it was a site where it had my full name, I think it had my address at the time, like where my flat was, and then it had comments from like anonymous people, and she said, I don't know about you, but it was a girl, I won't say her name, but she was like, I'm on this website as well, and somebody's told me that your name is on this website. I was Gracie Taylor at the time. Yeah. And she said, I'm gonna go to the police and lodge this, and I did. And I showed them the website, and I think it's been taken down. But it was comments like, oh, yeah, so-and-so, hot or like not or like gross. And then would go into like your high school, go into...
Oh, my God.
And like where they worked. And then it was... And people just comment all this yuck. And then it would also have photos that people had screenshotted from your social media on the site. So I took it to the police, and I think... Hopefully it's down now, but it was just weird to be mentioned somewhere public like that without your knowledge.
You didn't have any idea of.
And it was like maybe one bikini shot I had on there.
Oh, ooh.
But it was from a...
Not that too. But ooh, that people are commenting on your...
Nah, I know.
Without your permission.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm quite careful about what I post now, but also like go off sis if you're feeling hot in summertime.
Oh, yeah.
You should be able to post your body a little bit.
God forbid I post any in a bikini, and I'll get the one that gets me is like, there's your milkers. Oh, people call my boobs my milkers.
Serious?
And I'm like, well, I mean, sure, I guess they are, but like they haven't produced any milk as of yet. So
and sometimes they can't fucking produce. Oh, sorry, just keep swearing. But I had a hard time producing milk, but they're still my breasts.
Yeah, they're still yours.
They're mine,
and they're only allowed out when you say they're allowed.
Yeah, and if I'm going to call them milkers, I'll call them.
Then you call them that.
But I don't want them to be called that by anybody else. In really happy, amazing news this week, there is a Māori word that has been named the world's most beautiful word by a language app.
Okay.
And I hope I'm going to say this right. You'll tell me if I'm wrong. Kia tiakitanga has been...
Tiakitanga.
That's the one.
Perfect.
Is the world's most beautiful word that's been deemed by the language learning platform Babbel, and it means guardianship, stewardship, and protection, particularly responsible for the core of the natural environment for the present, future generations, according to Māori worldview. Simply looking after something, it's about deep, enduring relationship with the land, water, people, and all living things.
And I feel like I love that. That's so beautiful. And I also think that word isn't unique to Te Reo.
No.
Because I know many Indigenous people would have something similar, I imagine, because we do value our land like it is a god, like an entity, which I think is really special. And it's always about, not necessarily, but it's always about like you nurture your land and your land will always give back. And I did a little like it wasn't a course, it was like a 1-day thing with rongoa. Rongoa is like Māori medicine and, you know, like learning how to do things from kawa leaves and things like that. And like learning how Māori, you know, if you were going into the bush to harvest and you can only do it at certain times, or certain phases of the moon or whatever it might be. But if you're there and you feel like the wind's rustling and it's not right, you have to know like, oh, it's not today.
Yeah.
Like, and you have to know when to step away. And I think it's about, and it's even like tangaroa, like you're in the ocean.
Absolutely.
If the ocean's fighting you, then you need
Get
to,
out.
you're not meant to be in there.
No.
And we've always known that. Like I did some surfing lessons once and it was all based around, I did it in Raglan and Whangaroa. And it was all based around, you don't like, you're not meant to like fight against the water, you move with it. And like if you're actually one, I know it sounds a bit woo-woo, guys,
No,
but if you're one with the water,
Yeah.
it's a lot easier to learn how to navigate it or surf it or whatever.
Yeah, well, it's like when you're on a rip or something, you're meant to not fight the rip.
Oh, you got to go a little bit diagonally, you know?
Yeah.
Not against it.
I mean, I'm not a rip specialist, but
No.
and I think our water wahine is Brodie.
Yeah.
Like she's done a lot of time in the water.
Oh, yeah, she's
She's a
almost
surf lifesaver, yeah. So she'd probably know a bit more about rips. But have been told, and you always put your like towel on the beach and you watch it, and if you're you got to stay in
that's how
line with
you
your
know?
towel.
Oh, true.
Yeah, there's a lot of rips around Arataki, or like I grew up a little bit in Cambridge and then at the Mount.
Yeah.
But there's massive rips there, and it is quite scary when you're learning to know boogie board. I'm not a surfer, not a surfer girl, but I love a boogie board.
Oh, I can't really do either,
Or a
if that makes you feel better.
No, that's all right.
I've tried to learn how to surf, and then I've got these videos of me thinking I was surfing,
Oh yeah.
and I was in
You're
the
a cow
I was
punk.
actually in the whitewash and but I was still riding away,
Oh yeah.
but I wasn't doing anything crazy.
But yeah, no, it is super dangerous, and you have to, come in, sit on the beach for a bit. Don't feel like you have to prove anything to
Yeah.
anyone, and when you're out in that surf in the middle of winter, as we are here.
Yeah. I do love that though, kaitiakitanga. That's such a nice word.
And other top 15 or other top words that were highly commended were hiraeth, which I think is Welsh, a deep longing for home.
Ooh.
Ikigai, which is Japanese, a reason for being. Saudade, which is Portuguese, a bittersweet longing. And also, sorry if I'm pronouncing these wrong, but
Yeah.
they're just beautiful words. Ubuntu, which is Zulu, I am because we are. And kintsugi, which is Japanese, repairing broken pottery with gold,
Ooh.
celebrating its history. So that is awesome for Te Reo Māori and on the world scale.
I really, really like that.
Another thing that I saw online this week, which has kind of got me questioning things, and also people are outraged by this, I'm going to say it's a man,
Yeah.
a husband
Yeah.
who has been at work. He won a YSL gift basket, and he decided that he was, instead of taking it home, he gave the entire basket to a female coworker.
Yeah.
And she since found out, and they're not together anymore.
She felt like it kind of likened it to cheating or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I don't want to assume any of our finishers are full-on makeup girlies. A YSL gift basket is so expensive. That is like the nicest makeup and like beauty products you could probably get. I asked Bailey.
Yeah.
I said, if you won a big makeup basket at a work function, would you give it to me at home or would you give it to someone else at Mahi that wanted it? And he said, I'd probably take it home for you, but I'd probably ask you first because you got heaps anyway. Oh, what do you
That's
think?
so good. I actually talked to Ali as well, and he says, nah, that's so seedy. I'd 100% give it to you. And then he said he'd send me a picture first, because he does know I've also got a lot of makeup.
Yeah.
But he said 100% bring it home and then possibly re-gift it from there if
Oh,
I've already
yes.
got too
Okay.
much.
Yeah.
And then I was like, you probably would give it to your mum as well. Like my mother-in-law's, she doesn't have much makeup, but she likes nice
She
things.
dabble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I think, but it's so, he said his quote was, that's so seedy. Like why?
I also think it's that whole, if you found out your partner's got a work wife, I'd be like,
Yeah.
huh? What do you mean you got a work wife? Who's she?
Yeah,
Not that I'm jealous.
No, does Bailey work with women?
No. Like,
No.
not at all. I think the
Okay.
only woman he really works with is his stepmom. So, like,
Oh, yeah.
it's pretty safe.
That's pretty
He
sweet.
works in a wee man's world, and I'm quite happy about that.
Yeah.
But not that I'm jealous.
No.
Not that because I work with a lot of men, and he doesn't care.
Yeah, nah.
But he knows I would never call any of them my work hubby.
No.
Like, that just would never come across my mind.
No, that would be really, really wrong. Al works in a probably male-dominated field. He does property,
Yeah.
but there's women as well,
Yeah.
and they they do lots of drinking and work functions and things like that. But we've always just got 100% communication.
Yeah.
Like he goes to a lot of long lunches and shit like that and nights out, which is fine. But often I'm there, which is great. And he's never been secretive about anything. Like I always know who he's hanging out with.
Yeah.
But there is like a real difference between, there are some people that just keep their work life and their home life really separate.
Yeah, which is weird.
I think or they're like, they're fun, like they're friends. Like the guys can go out for a guy's night, but not invite their missus.
Yeah.
Like I feel like
that's shady. Shady stuff.
Shady as
I
fuck.
think for a bit of fun though, if any of you guys, just go ask your hubby.
Yeah.
There was a YSL basket up for grabs.
Yeah.
Would you bring it home for me, or would you give it to someone else who wanted it?
Yeah.
I get it. You kind of go, oh, that's kind of nice of him, but also like it'd be nice if I got it.
And
I
like,
deserve it.
and I think she was home with the baby, and it was like,
Oh no,
yeah, exactly,
out the door.
Like,
He's done.
It's just like, why is he not thinking of her first?
Exactly. That's actually such a good point.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna head into some domestic field work.
I
We're
love
pumping through today.
We are.
One voice down. We're pumping through the topics,
100%.
unfortunately.
No, that's okay.
Now, I saw something. It was about feng shui and how clutter in your home can be a map for clutter in your personal life. All right.
I hear you.
So maybe think of a place in your life, in your home, that gets cluttered the most.
Everywhere.
I mean, you do have kids. I can think of where it gets cluttered the most, but I'm just going to go through some different places that could get a little messy for you and what it could indicate.
And what it means for me.
According to feng shui.
Okay, good. I love this shit.
So if you have an overflowing closet, yelling at Gracie and I immediately.
Yeah.
It said old identities. You're holding on to versions of yourself that you've already outgrown.
Okay.
Which I thought was interesting. That's why, when there was that Marie Kondo, what's her name?
Marie Kondo.
Marie Kondo.
Yeah.
And she would, you thank the clothes and you go, thank you. And then you move it along and it's a way to organise your life. I think there's a lot of power in that.
100%.
Because I do think sometimes I hold on to stuff, like holding on to like the smaller pair of jeans that I'm never going to fit again.
I hold on to like shoes. Well, Ali's actually told me, he's like, hold on to those pair of like Converses or something, because then the kids can wear them.
Oh, yeah, that's kind
of
cute.
I've got a lot of sneakers. I love anyway, but we can go on.
So overflowing closet, old identities.
Yeah.
The next one, maybe you've got a cluttered bedroom.
Yep.
A cluttered bedroom indicates a cluttered mind. You're carrying old worries, emotional weight into every new day, making it harder to think clearly and move forward.
Yep.
Particularly me. I do get a cluttered bedroom in the sense that, like, bed's always made, all of that's really tidy. But if we've done washing and it's folded, it takes me days to put it away. And I think but it would take 2 minutes.
Is it because that your
I'm
drawers are
stressy.
overflowing
A little bit.
as well? Yeah, same.
A little bit stressy.
Yeah.
Next one is maybe you've got a cluttered desk, like your workspace. That means scattered focus. You got too many ideas, too many open tabs, not enough commitment to one clear path. And I'm like, okay. We're like, oh, everything's
Shit, these
all
are all
of
of
these are
me.
messy. All of these are messy.
Oh, God.
The next one, maybe you've got broken objects, things you're like wanting to repair. That means unfinished chapters. You've lived with certain things for so long that you no longer notice how they're holding you back.
I throw broken stuff out unless it's unless I can
it's
fix
easily
it.
repairable.
Yeah.
Next one, maybe a neglected kitchen, which is an easy one. Is someone who has a bench top with not a lot of space.
Yeah.
That happens really easily. That's self-neglect.
Oh, God,
So
this is really confronting.
It says you've been surviving instead of truly taking care of yourself.
Oh, I am surviving.
Yeah. And then the last way, a blocked entryway into your home.
Oh, definitely.
Resistance to opportunity. You say you want more, but part of you is still afraid to receive it.
Well, I'm
Like,
tripping over Crocs and like
I know.
nappy bags because
Okay.
I chuck all the dirty nappies at the door.
Great.
I'm
That's you?
outing myself.
Yeah.
Because if I put the pooey nappies in the kitchen sink,
It stinks.
well, it stinks.
Yeah.
Not the sink, so if it's by the door, I just take it out to the
It's like
bin.
on the way
It's
out.
on the way out, but you're tripping anyway.
I actually have we have a big shoe rack next to our door, which is
Yeah.
pretty full, but everything goes into a shoe rack.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it goes straight into the its space.
I've been to your front door.
Yeah.
It's good.
But the other day I had visitors over.
You
and
did for your birthday?
There was no.
Nobody
the
was
day
looking
before
at that shit when they were
No,
steamrolling
it's
in.
the day before that, and I walk into
okay.
my door, and it's like, because there was no front light on,
Yeah.
I trip over someone's shoes. They don't know the system.
I hate
And I'm like, don't you ever do that again in my house.
who exactly who the fuck just sorry to
Just
keep
put them
swearing
somewhere.
today.
Put them around the corner. Don't put them at the door.
It would have been my husband. He's pretty good. He's courteous at other people's houses, but my
Yeah.
own house, he just
Just right there.
flicks
Yeah.
the shoes off. I have to take all these shoes in from the living room, and it's just fucking annoying.
And you're done with it.
I am so done with it. On that note, we had an amazing listener message from Brooke about a doom basket.
Okay.
Which I'd never heard of, because I have talked about, maybe it was during my matariki things about wanting to keep my car cleaner
Yeah.
and just my life cleaner, because all of those things resonated with me, except I don't keep broken things.
That's good.
I don't know if I
At least only 1 out of how many? 7?
I don't think I neglect my kitchen, but
It gets messy.
it does get messy. And I've got a coffee maker, an air fryer, a microwave, the knife block. Like, I've got a lot of stuff, fruit bowl, and a dumping zone.
Yeah.
The dumping zone, I'm sure you've probably got a dumping zone for your keys, your
It's our kitchen table.
kitchen
That
table.
I've become captain of the kitchen table
Yep.
because all my shit from
Captain.
work. Yeah, it's all over the table all the time.
I
I'm
love
captain.
that.
Yeah.
So do you take charge, Captain, of the table?
Well, I have to because it's always my mess.
Okay.
So I have to be the one to clean it.
And does Bailey get on your nut about it?
No.
No.
He wouldn't dare.
That's kind.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Doom basket is
Okay.
what we need. It stands for didn't organise, only moved.
Oh, okay.
You like it?
Yep.
Doom. So it's a pop psychology term for a basket, box, or bag where you throw random items in that you don't know what to do with for now and then deal with them later. So it's especially popular with the ADHD community,
Okay.
from what I've heard. Although plenty of people without ADHD say they do the same thing. So, for example, what ends up in a Doom basket, didn't organise, only moved, chargers, sunglasses, hair ties, mail, kids' toys, receipts, batteries, lip balm, pens, random like screws and things like
Yep.
that. And then instead of putting each thing back in its proper place, you just take the basket, like at the time, if you just don't know where to put all of this stuff,
Yeah.
just do it once a week and go put it away.
I think I've got one of those on my kitchen bench. It's got the bananas, the mandarins.
Oh.
Then it has like a craft knife, some old Macca's sweet and sour sauce, like a notepad, and like
Yeah.
it's just got a real random array of things just sitting in it.
Some screws
Yeah,
and like,
just something random.
yeah.
Something that I know I need to come back to, but I haven't quite come back to yet.
Oh my God, should we out ourselves and take a photo of it and show people?
I reckon
Yeah.
I could do that.
It'll be like a tampon. It'll be something sharp as well, because for just not so you don't stand on it.
I reckon I need to get a proper basket then.
Oh yeah,
Or maybe I need to separate my fruit out of this random bowl
you probably
of
do.
germy things. Really germy things.
I think.
Yeah.
Okay. But I love that, and thank you, Brooke, for telling me about that, because also people have done a TikTok trend where they say like, go put my Doom basket away with me.
Yeah.
Didn't organise, only moved. And then you can also do one in the car, because I found that you have a bunch of, I don't know, your car's probably clean.
I have a heater and fan in there that I've been meaning to get rid of that have been in there for months.
Why?
I don't know, because I went to take it to the Sally's, but they don't take electronics.
Oh, do they not?
So I don't know what to do with them because they work perfectly
Yeah.
fine.
Surely like another sort of op shop would sell.
I don't know. I'm like, maybe it's a side of the road moment.
Or just a community page.
Hey, does anyone want these?
Free to a good
Free.
home. Just put it on the side of the road.
Just have to pick it up.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
I do that with a bunch of stuff.
Okay, maybe that's my next thing.
Somebody will use that this winter.
My car has, and I don't know if you guys have ever seen them, but at Bunnings they do these like collapsible sort of like packs for your boot.
Oh,
Now,
yeah?
I have so much gym gear in the back of my boot, so I've got this like big sort of situation. It's like a Velcro thing, but
Oh,
you
yeah.
can collapse it if it's empty.
Yeah.
But it's just like for you have boxing gloves.
Yeah, I
It has
do.
like your boxing gloves, like some gym shoes, everything that just stays in my car at all times, but it's nice and tidy.
Okay.
Yeah, but don't look at my boot because it's not tidy at the moment.
Don't look at my boot.
It has that thing, but also is really, really messy as well. Now, I am turning 30 tomorrow, guys, and I know I keep wanking on about it, but I'm actually really, really excited. But I found some, I don't want to say like I found some quotes, but I thought they were quite cool. They're just some like things I've learned as like someone who has like not notoriously been a pessimist, but found myself leaning toward it as I get a little bit older and grumpier all the time. And I'm trying to lean away from being old and grumpy.
You're
okay?
not old or grumpy.
So I found this and it was like, it's things I've learned and lived by as a former pessimist. And I think this is the energy I'm dropping into 30s,
Good.
into the new decade. I had a Reiki healing yesterday too. Oh,
Oh my gosh.
I can talk about that a little later in my minutes, but I'm like really trying to reset everything so the energy's clear
Yeah.
and we can just move forward. So here's a few that might stick with you. Your life doesn't get better by chance, it gets better by change.
Mhm.
You do the same shit, you get the same result.
I like that.
That's unfortunately what it is.
Yeah.
The cost of procrastination is the life you could have lived.
Yeah.
I procrastinate all the time and I hate it.
But you live such an amazing life and you give it 100.
I know, but I do
But
procrastinate.
but also you got to let yourself relax a little sometimes.
Just chill
anyway,
out.
Okay.
Just
keep
chill
going.
out.
Yeah,
Okay,
just chill
next
out.
one. Days will pass no matter how you spend them. Why not work hard day in and day out? I mean, I feel like that is very much our waka here.
It is.
That's the hiding a we're always on.
Yeah.
You can't add days to your life, but you can add life to your days. Always.
Yeah.
And I think that's like even the little things. My mum bought me this beautiful thing for my birthday. She knows I love knick-knacky things.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like one of those where you can build a little like book nook.
Oh yeah.
Like, and it's a place I visited in Japan that I absolutely love. And I started tattooing it with it last night. And
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, just the idea of just sitting down and doing some like crafty things.
I'm big
It's a
on the
vibe.
crafts.
It's a vibe. The next one is the universe will never give you peace in something you were not meant to settle in.
Yeah.
Yeah, period.
Mm-hmm.
Worrying about the problem changes nothing.
Yeah.
I feel like let's be solutions-based people, guys.
Yeah.
You once dreamed of the life you have now, but you keep raising the bar.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why it always feels like such shit's not enough. I think it's just
know.
like you get to a point where you're like, all right, I did that. What's next?
Exactly.
And then you are more than capable of creating a life that you dream of. Only you can create it. You're the master of your own destiny, okay?
I love
know it's a
that.
bit woo-woo,
It is a woo-woo.
but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Take it with you what you will.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
And are you feeling okay? Like on the eve of the big day,
Yeah, I do feel fine.
you feel good?
I think I've just been getting a lot of love already. And I feel fine. I don't know. I know it's like, you know, the big Saturn return year and like transitional phase and like,
Yeah.
but it was real interesting. And like I said, I'll talk about it in my minutes, but the Reiki healing I had, which I haven't done before, but I had a friend suggest it to me because I've just had a lot of negative energy around me, surrounding me recently, not necessarily brought on to by myself, but it just has been what it was.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, I don't think you should walk into 30 with it carrying any of that. So maybe
Yeah.
go get a Reiki done.
Mm-hmm.
So did that. And some of the things she said to me were like exactly in line with a reading I had a few months ago.
Mm-hmm.
It was like the same stuff. And
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, well, that's a bit of a confirmation.
Yeah.
So now I'm feeling good. I'm feeling
Okay.
good. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Because I didn't actually bring your prezzy today, but
That's okay.
I think I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, that's okay. That's Richard. No, I'm seeing Gracie tomorrow. It's fine.
Well, yeah, it's not wrapped yet, but I'm gonna.
You don't have to wrap
I've
it.
had it for a while. I'll find a cute ribbon. Hey, I don't know if you've written down your 5 things that are worth the money, but that's got a funny trend that
I have seen this.
you have seen it.
Yeah.
Have you thought about it? Because if not, I've got 2. I've got a me version and a mum version.
Okay, go. I want to hear it.
Okay, I've written down on my phone, so I'm just getting my little phone out. Mm-hmm. Which one do you want first?
Mum version, then me version.
Okay, as a mum, the 5 things that are worth the money:
Yeah.
an air fryer,
100%.
100%.
Yeah.
Annual zoo passes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we need to be going to that zoo. This is for ages. I've got a 2 and 3 year old, so I don't know what it's like to have primary school kids, but the kids love the zoo. It's something to do. And you get subsidized food and shit like that. A Dyson vacuum.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Expensive, but it is much better than any other vacuum I've used, and it sucks. It sucks like whole balls up.
Okay.
Not
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
not the kids' balls, but like I don't know, marbles or
Yeah.
Not that they're playing with marbles, they're too small. At least 1 to 2 takeaway nights a week,
Yeah.
worth the money. I'm not cooking. It's hard to figure out what I'm gonna make every night for dinner, and all they want
Yeah.
is pesto pasta. Like, just sometimes Macca's is okay, or whatever. Like, they love butter chicken. And the last one, direct flights. Like, if we're
Of
going
course.
anywhere,
Yes.
I don't want to stop over. I want to go. Not that we travel much with the kids, but a one-way. I'm not going via there. Just straight there, please. One flight is enough to deal with.
The only thing I don't have on that list or don't do on that list is
Yeah.
annual zoo passes. I unfortunately would have the rest of those things on my list, actually.
They're good, right?
I think so. All right, your you one.
And then my me one. Okay, for me, my 5 things that are worth the money: therapy,
Period. Okay.
boxing classes, particularly studio box, so good. Girls' holidays, LASIK eye surgery,
Oh, okay.
really amazing.
Yeah.
Expensive, but it absolutely changed my life when I got it when I was 29.
Okay.
And Solomon sneakers.
Oh, you like those? Is
I
your
love
favourite?
those.
Yep, they're comfy.
I think they're my favourite because they kind of can be dressy. They're a bit
Yeah.
core, comfy, and like a little sporty.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
me.
What would be my things worth the money? Worth the money. I'm going to actually put air fryer on the list as well.
Yep.
That thing is crazy. I've got a double decker one. It'll change your life. It'll change your life.
Yeah.
I got a ninja one. I spent the money.
Yeah, good.
I spent the money. My next one would be a really nice gym gear.
Yeah.
Because nothing makes you want to go to the gym more than having really nice, flattering gym gear that makes you feel good.
Yeah.
So I think that's definitely worth the money. And even though it's shit on my bank account, it's worth it.
Yeah.
If you're someone who has income coming from other spaces or has a business or something, an accountant.
Hell yeah.
Really worth the money.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm speaking on my own experience, but
No.
holy, they make your life so much easier. Number 4, what is worth the money? This is kind of random, but lamps.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
having mood lighting in your house as opposed to down lighting
Sexy.
changes the vibe.
Yeah.
I think it really creates the home feeling like a home. Mm-hmm. And lastly, what are my things that are worth the money? 5% lean mints. It's more expensive, but you can eat more mints with less cows.
Okay.
Not as tasty as full fat mints, I'll be honest. But it's good. It's good if
Okay.
you're especially someone who's like on the calorie deficit vibe, like
Okay.
5% lean mints.
And does it do like is it the 2 for $20 vibes?
God, no.
No, it's more
No, no.
expensive. Okay.
I think I spent $18 on 500 grams and I had to buy 2. I put one in the freezer.
Yeah. And what are you
Yeah.
making with it? Are you doing bolognese? Are you doing smash
Anything.
burgers?
Bolognese, burger bowls. Sometimes we do this like bowl, which is like a viral TikTok one. It's like mince, kumara, cottage cheese, abo,
Yeah.
hot honey. Delicious. It's so delicious. But I think this week might be like a bolognese vibes because it's winter.
Yeah, yum.
It's giving that. Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, but you know what? I'd actually say 5% lean mints is number one. Is number one for me. Yeah.
I bloody love that.
I think those are good.
And also big shout out to like really nice linen, like having a good sheets.
Oh, actually, just an honourable mention.
Yeah.
Sheets.
Yeah.
I get shit from my friends how much money I've spent on sheets. I don't anymore because I've got heaps now.
You don't spend much time in bed.
Linen only.
Yeah.
I spend half my day in bed, as in like at night.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and so I have good pillows, a good duvet,
Yep.
and fantastic sheets, and they're always linen. I don't like anything else.
I like linen as well.
I chuck some flannels on at the moment because it's cold and it's not hitting the same.
No,
the
it's-
linen is the one.
Linen is the
Yeah,
one.
and they get better the more you wash them.
Oh, and you can scratch your little toes in there.
I love it.
I love it too.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Honourable
God.
mention on the list, I think.
And then speaking of just, scratching your little legs in there or getting all that linen in bed, this is also in domestic field work. I just want to say this was on the girls' trip. I'd written this down ages ago and I haven't been able to do it for like a month, obviously.
Yeah.
Have a shower in the morning and then hop back into bed.
Okay.
So you're all clean and then you can have your coffee and your breakfast in bed when you're all showered, like
Yeah.
you've done a full everything shower. It's elite. There's nothing
yeah.
better.
As someone who was hungover as fuck on Sunday,
Yeah.
I woke up, I felt like I smelt. Like it was like that. So I went into the shower, had a full shower.
You smell like tequila.
I was brand new.
Yeah.
And like brushed my teeth, had a shower, brushed my hair, put on a new set of PJs and went back into bed for another couple of hours. Didn't get up till later. And then for breakfast, I had chicken nuggets that didn't make it to our mouths the night before, put in the air fryer. They tasted even better the next day.
See, that
was breakfast, 20-piece chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
And I think I had a glass of Coke Zero.
Yum.
And I was like, I felt 21 again. I was like, oh my God, I love it here. I love it here, but I won't do it again for quite some time, I think.
I don't mind eating in bed either. I'm kind of like a...
I don't eat in bed.
Okay, because of the linen, yeah.
I think, it's because our bedroom's downstairs.
Oh, true.
So it's actually more admin to bring it all down than it is to just go up and have it.
Yeah.
We've got our couches and stuff are comfy enough. I feel like we can recreate the experience.
Yeah.
But on the couch.
Because you can lie, you've got like a couch each, kind of. Can you lie? Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, sheezies,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and you've got a little bit of sunlight. Sometimes if it's that bad, just nuggets back into bed in the dark. Doesn't happen often.
Keep the curtains drawn.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, we've got some minutes.
Okay.
I have been yelled at a lot by my kids and it's just been horrific.
Yeah.
I say no a lot and I try to hold my ground, but I just wanted to play a little parenting voice note from our lovely listener, Greer.
Okay.
She has some good advice. So here we go.
Hi girls, just wanted to send you a quick message to encourage Gracie, on last week's parent chat when you talked about saying no and really following that through. I'm a primary school teacher and I really, really appreciate parents pushing through with that no, because we get children that come to school who have not had no mean no, and they come to school and it's a struggle for them to comply when no does mean no with us, and it has to when you've got 20 odd children in your class. So great work on you doing that, pushing through. I think that's awesome, and just want to encourage you to keep on going with it. It's not easy. I'm a parent of 3 girls, so been there, but it's so worth it in the end, and you are going to help your children to be wonderful, wonderful human beings, because that all contributes to that. So just wanted to give you a big encouragement, and go you.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
I know. And I also think because, like, my mum was very much a no mum. And I can't wait to pull what my parents used to do to us. Like, I'm looking forward to pulling one of those ones.
Yeah.
That's definitely, like, on my bucket list.
Yeah.
Being able to say that to my own child. What are you doing? No!
I actually loved meeting your mum and your auntie
Yes.
at the party, both teachers.
Yes.
And your auntie's a librarian
Yeah.
as well. Amazing. But yeah, they're just so cool to talk to about all that stuff. And
I know.
Just
But
so
I think you have to learn as a kid. I mean, look, I'm not a mother. I'm not speaking on behalf of anybody, but as someone who had parents that were strict, I had strict parents, but I've seen them. They lax up once you're an adult.
Yeah,
and you've
yeah.
learned what the rules are.
Exactly.
But I get why. I
Yeah.
think as a kid, I felt so hard done by that we would get no constantly. But then as an adult, I understand why. A, because it's like you shouldn't get everything you want.
No.
B, I like the idea that they wanted to instill in us that you should earn stuff. You don't just get it.
Yeah.
But then there are those random moments where they're going to treat you and do fun stuff, but you shouldn't learn to expect it all the time,
No.
getting your own way, because
Exactly.
life is a lot of not getting your own way.
Yeah.
And I think it readies you. It's that resilience builder.
Yeah. There's rules in life.
Yeah.
And
At
if you don't break the
school,
rules, you go to
yeah.
jail.
At school,
if
at
you-
uni, in society, all of it.
Yeah.
There's always rules.
You've got to pay your taxes. You've got to drive correctly. You've got to wear your safety belt. There's rules everywhere, and you might as well start them knowing that the rules are set there, because it makes kids feel a little bit more,
It's structure.
structure.
Yeah. I'm notoriously a rule follower too.
Yeah, me too.
Are you? Whatever, you liar.
Most of the time.
Yeah.
No, we dance the line with, no, but the rules, I'm also like a fun mum.
Yeah.
I like to have fun, and I think maybe too much. No, I'm pretty
That's
good.
right.
I'm also like a yes mum until it's a hard no, and then I don't back down. I'm like,
That's good.
Nah.
Yeah.
Because life is too serious as well.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be ice creams and rainbows every day.
All the time.
No.
Yeah.
Because they'll just get used to that, and it's like, dude, that's not real life.
Yeah, and also if you say no and then they eventually get a yes because they've been annoying, they know they just have to be annoying to get a yes.
And I've heard that if your kids, like on the playground, if they're not open to playing other imaginary games with other kids, it'll be harder for them to make friends. So they've kind of got to open up their life. It's not like their way or the highway.
Yeah.
It's like you've got to listen out. And I've also started with the boys, getting them to ask how people's days are. Like if they're like, how was your day, Frank? And then I say, they'll prompt them, say, and then you ask them back, how was their day?
Yeah.
Because that just helps them realize that the world is not all just about them all the time. Mm-hmm. They think it is, but it's really not. And then I've just decided that I'm not going to have anxiety anymore.
Oh, it's just switching off.
Hangxiety. Yeah, no, I've talked to a friend who's also a mum, but it doesn't matter if you're a mum or not, but like I didn't have crippling anxiety, but I've talked to a lot of friends who just overthink things on the Sundays and the Mondays and the Tuesdays, and like, I shouldn't have said that, I shouldn't have done that. What was I thinking? Why was I having extra shots at 3 a.m.? All that stuff. But my friend was like, I just get up and I don't have time for it. Mm-hmm. I'm like, you just got to crack on. There's like actually no time when you've got the kiddies, but I'm going to take that same mentality. I'm like, if I wake up and I just get into it, I said what I said and I meant what I said, and they probably needed to hear it, and I needed to get it off my chest. So fuck it.
Okay, so Gracie's starting fights when she's drunk. Good to know.
I'm not really.
But do you know what though? I do think like as long as you remember whenever you're feeling a bit shit the next day, maybe because you said something a little wrong or gave someone a vibe or whatever it is, just remember it's not a direct result of your behavior. It's a direct result of the alcohol you consumed. Yeah. Like it's meant to. It's like it's
a
not meant to make you feel.
stimulant.
Yeah, it's not meant to make you feel good the next day.
No.
It makes you feel good at the time, but it's always going to leave you feeling a little bit depleted. Like I
Yeah.
think that's always my reminder. Like I don't get hard out Hangxiety, but I do experience it, and it's the next day I just have to go. It's just the alcohol talking. Like,
Yeah.
it's not my actual brain.
No.
But it takes me a couple of days.
As long as you're not like cheating
Being
at
an
anyone
absolute- exactly.
or
I think the worst thing I
do
did on
anything
Saturday
real dangerous or
yeah.
illegal.
I
Like,
think I commented on someone's photo,
oh,
but it was just funny. Like
well, you're
it was-
commenting on.
I commented on someone's photo going,
yeah.
"Foo," and I was like, "Oh, why did I do that?"
I was like, oh my God, so hot. I say hot alert and then do an
Yeah.
alert like a police, like whoop, whoop.
Yeah,
It's almost, I just
as long
say,
as it's not on a man's one. you're
no,
fine.
no.
Yeah.
A gay man's, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, get it sexy.
Yes, get it, sexy man. Oh, hot alert.
All right, my minutes. I had my birthday in the weekend. That
Hell
was
yeah.
pretty cool. Nothing other than what I mentioned before. Nothing to report. It was just a really, really cool evening, and like I've never really hosted a party before, so I didn't really know what to
Really?
expect. No,
it was
not really.
It was natural for you.
I felt like, but it was kind of nice that people came in waves because
Yeah.
you kind of got turns. But I had like my beautiful mate from school, like she turned up, which I thought was so fucking cool that she came all the way from Palmy with her partner. And then like I just had friends from all different sort of spaces in my life, and it was just cool seeing them interact as well. Like even you with Ella.
So
and like,
fun.
and then our friend Danny too, and
Yeah.
like there was just so many different like intertwinings of it all.
Yeah.
But no, I really, really enjoyed it, and I felt really, really humbled by what like my friends put on for me. Like they got me this beautiful cake and this beautiful tower, and just like it was just a lot of love. And like I didn't want any formalities or speeches. Everyone sang me happy birthday. That was really that.
Yeah.
But I did love that having a birthday before my actual birthday has meant that the whole last 5 days I've just been getting happy birthdays. Like, let's go Tegan, happy birthday, and I'm like, oh, again. And I feel like next weekend will be the same.
Yeah.
I had a Reiki healing yesterday to try and get rid of some energy.
Can you just remind me what one of
So
those
Reiki,
are?
this was my first Reiki.
Okay.
And it was, I did it at Balance Massage in Ponsonby, if you're in Tamaki. And it was basically just her like tuning into my energy and trying to like drag it all out. It was very much a meditative.
You lie down
Yeah.
on your back or stomach?
Yeah, laying down on my back. Sometimes they don't touch you. She touched me, not just, sort of holding my head and things like that, but it was very much like a meditation for an hour. And I felt really clear afterward. If you're into that stuff, I know it's not for everybody. But just some of the stuff she said was very similar to a reading I had a few months ago, which I would have talked about on here. And it was very much about how right now is very like transformative for me, and I'm sort of coming into my own, coming into who I am. And I keep hearing that. And I was like, oh, that's quite interesting, because I do feel like I've gotten to a point where I'm trying to set some more boundaries and not feel guilty for it, not apologizing for taking up space, not apologizing for advocating for myself. And not that I've had any like major things happen in the last 6 months, but it feels like I've got more confidence in doing those things.
Yeah.
So that was really cool. I feel really fresh today. And this week I've just got a big work week. I'm going down to Gizzy for the
Cool.
Classics game versus Poverty Bay. So that's all like old All Blacks sevens, like
Fun.
and they play a game versus the Poverty Bay like A team, I think, which is like some younger blokes. So it'll be quite interesting. But I'll be there from like Thursday to Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
I've never been to Gizzy like when it's not R&B.
Not
so
R&B? Oh, and in winter time?
yeah, it'd be interesting.
It'll be beautiful.
But I kept saying, I was like, oh my God, it's like my birthday week. And they're like, all good. We'll be in Gizzy. I'm hoping I get out fishing.
Get out fishing?
But the weather's not looking too shit hot, so potentially not.
I quite like the Lone Star there. I don't
So
know.
I did say, should we go to the Lone Star,
Yeah,
guys? So I was
yes.
like, let's go Lone Star.
Get the prawn star.
Oh, say less. I might actually do that.
Yeah.
But no,
And-
that'll be quite fun. If you're from Gizzy and you're bored on Saturday, they do have tickets at the gate. I think it's like an afternoon game.
Oh,
Which
really?
would be quite fun. If you just want to watch some cool footy, see some old All Blacks and stuff.
Yeah.
I know who's going to be there. I know Lima Swanga. I know Beaver's going to be there. I know Renee Ranger. Like there's heaps of players. And us from my FM just mucking about as well. So it'd be pretty cool. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling ready. I'm feeling
Yes.
ready for the new chapter.
The new chapter.
The new life.
I know.
It does feel weird with no Brodie Kane here though, and I'm
does.
excited
And-
to have her back next
Oh,
week.
and looks like she's had the most beautiful 40th celebration.
A couple of her beautiful friends surprised her in Bali.
How good.
Which is so cool. And so she had she woke up on her birthday, her mans was there, her best mates were there, could not be
her
caught, and all
family,
her whānau.
her mum, dad, her nieces and nephews.
I did love because my
Brother.
party was on her birthday.
I know.
I way to steal the intention, eh? But she messaged me on the Sunday because I was just there with my chicken nuggies. She's like, this is very much how I woke up this morning. I said, and that is like, I feel like there's no way to bring in the 30s other than doing it the way Brodie Kane would.
100%.
And partying till early hours in the morning.
Yes.
Yeah.
She looks like she's doing karaoke at like the barbershop.
Yeah, I love that.
And you did the line dancing. I'm so gutted I missed the line dancing.
Whānau, if you were having like a party and
Yeah.
like there's a large amount of people,
Yeah.
doing an activity in the middle was
Yeah.
actually a really good idea. Line dancing loosened everybody up.
I bet.
I feel like I watched, like, my dad actually has a bit of rhythm. I was quite surprised. One of the boys from my
course he
office, Desh and
does.
Al, he does our night show. Desh and my dad, and it's funny because they're both like 6'4", tower over everybody.
Yeah, yeah.
The best line dancers, I reckon. And we had like my boyfriend's little cousin Ayla. She's like
Yeah.
5. She had it down in the front.
she?
She was ready to go. But no, so flattered by all the people that celebrated with me. And I think it's just like it's so nice when you have those moments when you get to go, oh, I've got some cool friends, man. I've got some cool friends. But yeah, that's all from me.
One of your cool friends bought me a shot before I went to the All Blacks as well.
Who?
It was Brett.
Oh, Brett.
Brett
is lit.
She's my new friend.
Brett
she's
is
like,
lit.
she texts me saying, like mummy drinks on a Tuesday or something, and I was like, that's us.
She's
us.
got a group called the Mums of Māori.
Right. Well, I'm joining that.
Get amongst it.
I
Just
will.
drive down. You'll be right. She's so fun. She's the most fun.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. She's going to be my mate now too. So thank you so much for introducing us. I think we're finished.
I think we're finished. All right. See you guys later.
Bye.
Next week, Brodie Kane is back, I think.
Hell yeah.
Is she?
Don't know.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
All right. See you soon. Love ya.
Let her finish.
This episode of Let Her Finish is brought to you by the new Tasty Rise low carb protein bars.
Life gets busy, so having a snack you can grab on the go is always a win.
Available in cocoa, berry, and caramel, they're great to have in your handbag, glove box, or gym bag.
Check out the new Tasty Rise low carb protein bars today. Less carbs, more go.